Don't quite have enough to use Castle Embereth, but we can make somebody have lifelink, right? Like you. You. Right? Because why not? Good game. Cool beans. We got him. We freaking got him, man. I like that little counter sound. Pew, 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 pew. What's up, everybody? My name's Chance, and today we're taking a look at a Boros Enchanted Life deck. Now, I don't know if this one will go up before or after the other one. We took a look at a mono white life gain deck here recently, and Light of Promise kind of got me thinking. You know, I think MTG Jeff did a video on this, but Light of Promise Krenko, it's really cool. If you didn't know about this combo, it's really cool, and if you enjoy Krenko, I highly recommend it. So what you do is you get down the Krenko, you get down Light of Promise on it, which reads whenever you gain life, put that many +1/+1 counters on this creature, and Krenko reads whenever it attacks, you put a +1/+1 counter on it, then create a number of 1/1 red goblin creature tokens equal to Krenko's power. So obviously, if you're gaining life off of Daxos, you're going to be, well, increasing his power quickly, right? And by a whole lot. If you have Speaker of the Heavens and you manage to increase its power, or you know, manage to gain life there, you can gain up life there. Heliod's going to allow you to give it life link, so your Krenko itself can gain its own life. And then of course you have Archon to gain life, as well as Alseid, right? So several ways to gain life. Not to mention you have Bond Discipline down here, where it gives all your creatures life link and taps all your opponent's creatures very conveniently, right? So that's the main combo there. It's a Light of Promise on the Krenko. However, I wanted another creature to attach Light of Promise to, and I got to thinking, well, what better than Swiftblade Vindicator? It's a 2-mana 1/1 that has Double Strike, Vigilance, and Trample, right? So it's kind of like it's like a little baby Embercleave in a whole creature, right? Except add Vigilance, which is beautiful. So if you manage to get Light of Promise down on it, and then you gain life, or you manage to use Heliod to make it gain life, you can be putting a ton of counters on this card, right? And it can get absolutely ridiculous. Not to mention the fact that we also have All That Glitters, which works very well off of the Banishing Lights, Donophobes, Daxos, Light of Promises, Heliods, Alseids, you know, all that good stuff. And since we were playing Archon, all of these enchantments also allow us to make more Pegasus, right? Because Archon reads whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, create a 2/2 white Pegasus creature token with flying, and then its passive ability gives all Pegasus creatures you control lifelink. So that's sort of the main workaround with this deck. Now we do have a few spicy additions. There's an Angelic Exaltation, which comes to us from Macvar. That was a suggestion he had made. Beautiful card. And you know, you're making all these Krenko tokens, you make a lot of them, then you just swing in with Krenko, or you just swing in with the Swiftblade, you can again make Light of Promise sort of go bonkers, and that's kind of what this deck is going for. Now it is a little serious because you still have Banishing Light to take out your opponent's creatures, and of course you can play the Last Casket, that kind of stuff, and since you're going to be gaining so much life, it's going to be hard for them to really take you down, right? Anyways, we have Daxos to gain life off of all the little tokens. We have Dawn of Hope to draw us cards, also to give us soldiers in those pinches where we sort of got board wipe and we need a little something to come back, right? This is a spicy little card. It's uncommon and it is rotation proof, so keep all this in mind. It's It's Righteousness. 1 mana instant speed. Target blocking creature gets +7/+7 until end of turn. Now the main interest here with this card is the early game, right? You get down a Speaker, or you get down an Alseid or a Daxos, or even a Swiftblade. Oftentimes, if your opponent's playing an aggro deck and they have those big beefy creatures coming at you fast, they're like, a little Speaker of the Heavens, well, you know, I'm going to plow over that. So you have your Righteousness ready, you use it on your Speaker of the Heavens, now all of a sudden your Speaker of the Heavens or your Alseid is up to an 8/8 with lifelink, which you guessed it is now enough for you to tap Speaker of the Heavens come next turn. You remove their big threat and you're getting Angels down. So, you know, as a one-off, it's pretty pretty dope. It is very niche in the times where you want it, but it's very, very cool when it happens, and well, nobody ever sees it coming, right? So I think that pretty much does it for the deck tech breakdown. We managed to hit on every card here, I do believe. And again, we're trying to do these a little bit quicker, so if I do miss something, I do apologize. And veteran players, if I miss something, please be sure to leave it in the comment section down below. And newer players, if you need help with something, be sure to comment, and I'm sure that our veteran players will help you by, you know, replying to those comments while I'm away. So thanks everybody for being so awesome and understanding while I'm gone on this road trip. I know y'all are going to be, you know, doing your own stuff, living your own life, but I do appreciate y'all allowing me to do the same, right? So, and be away and sort of have the videos be a little bit different, but still enjoy them. Anyways, enough of my rambling. Watch all the way through, get the deck tech wrap up. We got 15 extra cards we're still going to talk about, and it's going to be awesome. So without further ado, on into the matches. Lap. Yeah, go take a lap, everybody. Go run around like a bunch of freaking hooligans. Oh, alright, I'm keeping it. All that glitters on a Krenko? You can't, no, don't tell me no. Don't you dare. Oh, you actually are waiting on me. I see. Interesting. Red mana and white, and then we draw one more and we slam it down. Another plains, maybe. By the way, I don't know if I actually fixed the mana in this deck. We do have Fabled Passage, so I guess I did. Boom, slam it down. Dawn of Hope, sure. Sure, it's all part of the puzzle. You know, I wanted a Krenko, but I'll take a Swiftblade, as all that glitter still goes on a Swiftblade, perfectly fine. Our opponent is playing Esper. What's up with all these control decks today, huh? What are y'all trying to do? Control my life or something? I don't very much greatly appreciate that. I'm not gonna put all the glitters down. I'd rather have it on the Krenko. 1, 2. There's no telling if they have removal or not, right? It's just a thing up against Esper. They don't. No removal for the Swiftblade. What a lucky man I am. Counter magic? No. What kind of instant speed sorcery is this? Narset. You got 4 colors going on there. Hey, listen, there's no need to go killing my Swiftblade, motherfucker. Do you think you can just kill people's shit without any repercussions? At least we have the righteousness to protect our Krenko, right? Oh well, it has to be blocking. Yikes. All right, Narset, whatever you do, just don't kill Krenko, okay? I think you're a cool planeswalker, honestly. That's coming from the bottom of my heart, not just because I don't want you to do that shit. All right, Daxos, you're the one that I really wanted down. Those other chumps were just a bunch of lose hairs. You, though, Mr. 69, you're the champ. You're the one that will bring us to victory. Or not. Or not. You know, that, there's the possibility for that one, too. The or not situation. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Light of promise. We're sitting pretty now. There's no way that anybody, including Lap, can stop us. Oh no, I can hear it. The music is starting to get too peppy. What is this? Big old shark typhoon. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 10,000% motherfucking kidding me right now. Alright. Go, my little 1/1 token. You shall carry forth the strength of the army of chance of the hospital. I want you to kill that Narset. Alright, so we got a 10/10 on the board just like that. Wing chance, really wing. Bingo bango is what I was going for. I'm gonna give myself a nice. Motherfucker doesn't want to give me a nice, I'll give myself a nice. I think that was lovely, absolutely beautiful, right? Maybe they're just a little mad, a little sad. Shark Typhoon into a Shark Typhoon. So they do have a 6/6, but you know, I got a bigger creature than you. Get him! Attack! So we're going up to 35 life here. Our soldier's going up to a 20/20. Whoa! It's like my vision. Unfortunately, we can't draw any cards here because I played Archon, but whatever, shut up. Well, ECD action, but those counters are already on there, motherfucker. Those counters are already on. Oh, they didn't even take. Like I said, you can have it. I don't even care. Should we take the ECD? Snatch it from them? I'm thinking yes. But first, what I'm thinking is that we swing in. Hopefully they don't have any, you know, unsummon, brazen, that kind of goofy stuff. We're going up to 55, 55, 55, 55, and our token's going up to a 40/40. That's incredible. Yeah. Decline. Vanishing Light, go! I think I do want to take their ECD. I know Shark Typhoon constantly gives them more creatures, but honestly, if I'm gaining 41 health, like, do I care about their creatures, or do I care about them not bringing back that goddamn Narset? Are you kidding me with another ECD? Insane! That is insane. You're crazy, man. So they're definitely taking our little Light of Promise this time. That's fine. We still have a 40. Okay, 39, 39. Whatever. I forget about all the glitters being minus a little bit. Hey, looky there. Looky there. Just when you thought the fun was over, nay says ah. Boop. Lovely. We got an 80/80. Sure, give me another land. If we can swing in again, we'll have 170 health. I gotta say, I like being in that range. Not peeing, not to be confused with peeing. I like being in that range. So many little shark things. I don't even know what to do. Are they looking for the board wipe? Let's hope they don't get it. Okay, well, they you know, that's a way to do it too. That's a way to do it to shatter the sky. At least I get to draw a card, right? That creature has more than 4 attack. Of course it does, you silly goose. All right. So we can still activate our Dawn of Hope here, which is marvelous. Absolutely wonderful.
I know 88 ways to defeat you. Pick one.
Why you keep hovering my Archon, bro? Or bruh? Just leave it alone. It's just a little flying Pegasus. It's fine. It's fine. Damn it, they're gonna kill my Archon. I never get to have anything fun. Damn you, lap. I mean, I guess I did just have a 40/40 creature on the board, right? Or an 80/80. What was it? Something. It was something crazy.
Meditate and prepare.
Mystical Dispute. What? In the house with the counter spells. That's fine. I'll have a soldier army, thank you. Another Banishing Light, eh? Another little Banishing Light. Let's see if they have the counter. They don't. Give me this Narset. She's much more scary than the other one. I know they still have Shark Typhoons too, but what are you gonna do, you know? Get her. And remember, paying doesn't allow us to draw more cards, so. Oh, shit. The one thing we didn't need to happen, a shark. Oh, I wish I could, but I can't. 80 health to at least 80 health to at least work with. Yeah, right. That's why, like, we're still in it. No way we don't not have this some way. Hey, what's up, Kaka Busek? Look, or it could be Kabasek. I don't know. I'm terrible with these things. Y'all know that. Alrighty, we're gonna say good game. Jesus Christ, the number of ECDs, the number of Narsets and sharks. I don't have it in me. Not today. We gotta be quick, efficient, lightning, speed. Anyways, spoon food. We'll keep this hand. I have the Krenko, I have the Light of Promise, so yeah. You know, if spoon food could be so kind and so, hey, enough on the Heliods, alright? We saw you over the last little bit. But if spoon food could be so kind as to just, yo, Tiny Giants, the name of the song. It's so intense. I literally look at all these lands. Lands. Alright, we'll put them all on the bottom and hope for the best, right? Spoon food, bringing us the abs and good stuff. I like it. I like what I'm seeing here. Let's go for the Krenko. Please don't remove my Krenko, por favor. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Now, I do think that we go maybe for the Heliod next. This is a little bit of an awkward situation. Generally, you would like some kind of setup. That's okay. It's no big deal. So, another Heliod. Well then, game. I see how this one's gonna go. I'm a fan. Just gotta say, fan of your work. Fan of your work. Let's go ahead and throw down a Heliod. And Krenko, you just kick it, big guy. No need to overreact. We'll be fine. Hushbringer swinging back in. You sure you didn't want to swing it with that Stone Cool? There's nothing to worry about here. Promise. Nothing up my sleeve at all. We're obviously doing this on here, right? That's the bingo, bango, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Now, if we can get another Light of Promise on Krenko and somehow manage to gain some life other than our Alseid, right, we'll be pretty good. That Stone Cool, unfortunately, isn't a color, so you know, it's a little excuse me, troublesome. Or worrying, if you will. Let's go Swiftblade Vindicator. Nice. But we need some way to gain. I mean, I guess we could just send Alseid to his death, but I don't love the idea of that. Honestly, I don't. So we'll throw one Light of Promise over here. So they got like a double threat wombo combo. Oh, by the way, Heliod, buddy pal, take it to him. Yeah. We finally got a way to punch back at him. Clackbridge. Motherfucking Clackbridge. So we can sacrifice a creature if we don't want to be hit with that creature. What do y'all say? Do we sack? I say we decline. I say if they want to swing in, let them swing in. Hit me. It's a lot of damage, I know. But, by the way, your deck deserves a nice. Damn it, another motherfucking land. This fucking Stone Cold too. What a pain. I think that's just a GG. GG, move on to the next one. This is a lot of land again. I gotta say, I'm a little worried. These hands keep giving me lands, and I don't know what to do with that. Okay, this is gonna sound a little odd, but I'm. Oh, no, don't. Okay, whew. Actually, yeah, do that one. I'm gonna go Daxos, right? I think I'm gonna put Light of Promise on Daxos. No? No. That's whatever. I didn't want a Daxos anyways. You read my mind. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas to me from you, Super Flash. Holy fucking removal, Batman. This person doesn't know anything but removal. I'm a little ashamed if I do gotta say so for myself. Give me that Yurok Finlurker. I didn't want to have to take it, but I also don't want to just throw it on my Archon, given you've been machine gunning us with removal here, right? Hey, Archon, come on down. Maybe argument could have been made to go for the Alseid, right? It's whatever. Who needs efficiency when we can have luck? Don't remove my Archon. Fuck. All right. Again, unintentional rhyme there. Yurok's Finlurker. You're not making me get rid of my fun stuff. Absolutely not. I will not have it. Alright, get in there, Vindicator. Do your stuff. Murder. Well, that's not great for us. They probably don't swing in though, right? Clean to dust. Ooh, Heliod. Do we swing in with the beloved princess just to get our Swiftblade going? I think the answer to that is yes. Yes, indeed. Now, I know it kicks Heliod back, but that's okay. So now we got a 3/3 with all that stuff. Next turn we can... Ooh. That's a nice... Next turn we can give our Swiftblade lifelink with the Heliod, right? Although, I guess now we have that big old motherfucker to deal with. Carrying grub. Nice. Opponent's amassing stuff rather quick. Rather freaking quick. And we're still on 4 lands. You gotta throw down the Krenko. There's no way you don't. But I think we're just big chilling past that. Let's see. They still have access to Castle. Super Flash. What do you do? Demonic Embrace. Oh, deadly. That is deadly. I'm liking what I'm seeing though. Ah, another clean to dust.
Wasted opportunity.
Yeah, nice, very nice. Another freaking fracking motherfucking land. Alright, well. They just block with that. Okay. Damn you! I do want to get rid of the Garuda. So 3 counters, it goes up to a 6/6. 1 counter goes up to a 7/7. Which means it is still gonna die, but it can get through everything if I put it all there, right? Yeah. Beautiful. Now, they still have the carrying grub, but we got the Krenko. Oh man. What's up, Enforcer? They just played a motherfucking Space Godzilla. Who has time for that? I guess Super Flash does, huh? Eh? Oh, that dog just did something funky and another. We can't survive another turn. Alright, good game, good game. Man, these people are being so mean to me. We need land, but you know what? We haven't had a problem drawing it so far, so yeah, we'll just have faith. 3 Swiftblades. You don't say, huh? Let's grab one of these mountains over here. Another Hushbringer. Don't you dare put down a Clackbridge troll, you motherfucker. Alright. Dante's? Is that what that is? Sweet, they're even swinging in. Cool freaking beans. And we're hitting land. Oh, man. It's all coming up Millhouse now. Let's go ahead and try to swing in, right? We got him. We booped him twice. What am I going next turn? Krenko? Or Daxos? So many decisions. So little time. Another Heliod, huh? My heart says Krenko, my mind says Heliod. You gotta go with the heart. This is Magic the Gathering, ladies and gentlemen. We probably should have swung in first with the Swiftblades, made them want to remove those before the Krenko. Am I right? Yeah, because you know how it goes. This is no. You definitely want to all attack. What are you doing, hand? Yeah, but this is why you play your creatures after you attack, so your opponent wastes their removal on your less valuable creature than your more valuable creature. I was just trying to teach everybody an example. I'm just trying to teach you a lesson. I'm glad that we got through that together. Hey, motherfucking land. Alright, so we'll go up to a 3/3. Could possibly be 6 points of damage if it lives. If it lives. Big sort of if there. Bum bum bum. Heliod's intervention on themselves rather than destroy my Angelic Exaltation. Interesting. Ah! Noise. This motherfucker just has answers to everything, huh? Ooh, righteousness, that's good. So they don't have, oh, that's only sorcery? Okay, cool beans. Erebos' intervention, taking out our Swiftblade. Dante's, they have all the removal in the world. The rest, taking my righteousness. My righteous Fisto Fury. They can still use Castle Lockcoin, by the way, to draw cards, and they probably will here. Yep, I have 2 mana left over. Alrighty then. So we go Daxos. Go Swiftblade. And we swing in. Hushbringer makes it to where Daxos doesn't come online, but, you know, fuck them. Guess we could have used Heliod instead. I'd rather get the creatures down, right? Nice. Nice combo. with the kite self rebooter and whatnot. Don't quite have enough to use Castle Embereth, but we can make somebody have lifelink, right? Like you. You. Right? Because why not? Good game. Cool beans. We got him. We freaking got him, man. I like that little counter sound. Wahaha. Beautiful. Alrighty, you made it all the way through the matches. First and foremost, I'd like to say thank you. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like down below, comment in the comment section, subscribe if you want to see more, and of course hit that bell icon. Hop over to twitch.tv/DrSpelkin, toss a follow if you want to see us live, and down in the description, as always, there's a Discord link I highly recommend everybody go click on and join up with this awesome community. Now on into this deck tech wrap up. There's a lot of different ways you can take this deck, and I started realizing it the more I was looking at the deck tech wrap up, right? So first and foremost, if you want to protect your creatures, Karametra's Blessing, I don't know how I missed this, but we have all that glitters and Light of Promise and all this and that we're attaching to creatures, right? Karametra's Blessing is a great way to give your enchanted creatures hexproof and indestructible, as well as give them +2/+2 on stats, so it works both offensively and defensively, so to speak. Footfall Crater allows for those times when you're like, all right, I got my Krenko down and I got my Light of Promise on it, but it can't swing in yet, you know, and that's always a depressing feeling. So Footfall, for those of you that are like, no, when I have this combo, I want to swing in, I want it to happen, I want to do it, right? Here it is for you. Next up, we have another card a lot of people may not think about it, but it's an uncommon, so that's always nice. Integrity Intervention, 4 mana, deals 3 damage to any target, you gain 3 life. Obviously nice. And the other side of that, target creature gets +2/+2 for 1 mana. Instant speed. It's really good. It's really solid, actually factually. Brought back, again, it's going to be one of those cards where you can just bring back your permanents. This deck has so many permanents and so many permanents that are kind of key that you really want some way to either bring them back or to protect them, right? Revitalize is again great with Light of Promise, also gains you 3 life and draws a card. It's only a common and it's rotation proof, so what more could you really ask out of a common card? Savi Thundermane is where the deck tech wrap up gets interesting. 2 mana for this 3/2 that reads, when you cycle a card, you may pay 2 mana. When you do, Savi Thundermane deals 2 damage to a target creature, you gain 2 life. So it kind of acts as this removal and buff for, you know, Light of Promise. If you choose to throw a Pridemate in here, then you get, you know, bonus you get bonus to the Pridemate. So it's really cool, it's really awesome, and it's something again that not a whole lot of people will think of. The other flip side of this is if you do go for cycling and all that, Zenith Flare, it deals tons of damage. Yes, that's all cool, whatever, we've all been in that situation, right? But it also gains tons of life. So imagine you have your Krenko down and you Zenith Flare for, you know, 10 or 11 or, you know, whatever amount it may be, and then now your Krenko's an 8/8 or wouldn't be an 8/8, it'd be an 8/9, right? Or whatever damage you dealt. So it's only an uncommon. It's a great easy method, I'd say, to run this deck without having to worry about the Archons and whatever else you may need, the Heliods, right? Because I know some of these enchantments, they get a bit costly. Gideon Blackblade, I know some people will have that instead of Heliod, so it's another way to give your creatures lifelink within the deck, right? It also allows you to exile target non-land permanent. It's a 4/4 with indestructible. It's pretty good. Linden, it's a little ballsy to do this in a 2-color deck, but since we're just splashing for the Swiftblade and the Krenko, it's a little bit easier. You honestly could probably take out some of these red manas that I have, but I wanted to ensure we got Krenko down. I never wanted there to be a situation where it's like, ooh, I got Krenko, but only white mana, right? So Linden, go for it. She should work, right? Omen of the Sun, 3 mana, gain 2 life, get 2 creatures down, get to scry 2, flash, enchantment, so it works with everything. It's only common, it's rotation proof. I think I covered it there. Deafening Clarion is really good at wiping the board, and if your Light of Promise creature is already bigger than 3 damage, you don't have anything to worry about, and not to mention the fact that you can give creatures lifelink with this card, so again, all around pretty good, but it is rotating out, so keep that in mind. Don't scroll down over here. Cub Warden, we did a Krenko Cub Warden mutate deck. I still think it's pretty good. So if you want to take this deck in that route, kinda, go away from the enchantments kinda, but still use Light of Promise, I think that's perfectly fine. You know, making Krenko off the bat a 3/5 with lifelink sounds pretty toasty. Sounds pretty good. Divine Visitation, anytime you're playing Krenko and creating a ton of tokens, I feel remorse not saying, hey, Divine Visitation and Krenko work pretty well together, because they do. You know, imagine you're swinging in and creating 8 Gobbos, sure, cool. You're swinging in and creating 8/4/4 Vigilance Flying Angels. Right? That's way better. That's way cooler. Way more cool. So if you're going for that route. And then last but not least, we have Heliod's Intervention, which is actually a really, really good card. Gives you the option to destroy artifacts and enchantments, which are very heavy in the meta right now. B, it allows you to gain twice X life, which obviously if you're mid-late game, you have your Light of Promise down on Krenko, and you're like, man, I can't really swing in with Krenko. I need to build it up some way, somehow. Heliod's Intervention is great. You pay 4 mana, you're going to gain 4 life. Your Krenko is going to go up to a, what is that, 5/6, right? Did I do the math right? You swing in, it's up to a 6/7. You're gonna do a ton of damage, gain a ton of little creatures, and gain a ton of life. So, and it's instant speed, it's rotation proof. You know, I don't know what else you want from me. So all in all, very fun deck. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I hope you enjoyed the wrap up, the breakdown, all that good stuff in the middle. And as always, I'll see you either later tonight or tomorrow. Peace.